Honestly, was the hardest thing to get pregnant with Weston. We tried for 4 years, and it was one of the hardest things that Ryan and I have ever done. Doubt is like overwhelming at times. It was month after month of fertility treatments that weren't working. It was even, sometimes people saying things like, oh, well, if you don't get pregnant, you can just adopt, that type of thing. And it would creep in and it would creep doubt in and take over where faith was. It can totally make you feel like it's never gonna happen and you're never gonna get pregnant. You're never gonna overcome this obstacle. Like, God's never gonna do a miracle. 4 years of fertility treatments and I haven't been doing anything. And Ryan says to me one day, oh, you need to take a test. I think you're pregnant. How? I've never been pregnant before. How would you know? And he's like, I just feel like you're pregnant. And I was pregnant. He is literally a miracle baby. I wanted another baby, obviously, but I was super apprehensive because we had gone through that before. And I was like, I know obviously God is the same God and he can do the same thing again. But I still was super scared. I think I just didn't want to go through that same roller coaster of emotions that we had gone through. We had decided we were gonna try. Going through what we had gone through before, I needed to feel supported and I needed to feel loved. When I went to the Her event, I remember Chrissy coming over and praying for me, and she had said, you know what you're praying for right now, just God has already taken care of it. It's already done. And I just broke down, started crying, because I was like, God is so faithful to meet us where we are. I just wanted to hear from him, and I wanted to know, it's gonna be okay. Whether I got pregnant that month, 6 months later, 2 years later, 4 years later, I knew that God had said, it's already done. You don't have to be burdened with this anymore. And he completely lifted it off my shoulders, and I felt like a weight so heavy just taken off of me. And it was like an overwhelming feeling of peace. And yeah, literally 3 weeks later, I found out I was pregnant. Having the support of women around me and them helping, carry the burden of what I'm going through as well. They're gonna pray for me, they're gonna encourage me, they're gonna love on me. And not only that they're going to do that, but God will lift that burden off of me and I don't have to carry that anymore. So whatever burden, you're carrying, it's God will take that and God can lift that right off your shoulders. And it is completely the best feeling you will ever feel in your life.